I want you, the listener. Yes, I want you, the listener, to press the like button, the subscribe button, but more importantly, comments. Comments that you liked or disliked the topic discussed. What would you like discussed? Because you, the listener, are who is important to me so that I can provide the value that you want and need.
Joel,
Yes, Ray.
sometimes working hard is not enough.
Are you kidding me?
It's not enough, Joel.
It's not enough? Damn.
We have both had those days where I didn't realize there were this many hours in a day.
I'm working on creating the 8th day.
You let me know when you've got that passionate. What do you tell your cleaning company owner customers who come to you and say, I'm working 80 hours a week, I'm pushing my staff as hard as I can, I'm trying to keep them, I don't know how I'm going to get all this done. What am I doing wrong?
Where do you want me to start?
Start at the beginning, my friend. We'll say it's Genesis.
They're the perfect client, because when a business owner is running around like that, where they feel like their hair is on fire and their to-do list never gets shorter, the big thing is how much do you have written down? And we've talked about this before on a podcast. It was the one with the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, protocols.
Yeah.
You got to have written standard operating procedures for everything. If you have an office, how do you open the office in the morning? How do you close the office at night? How do you answer the phone? It sounds silly, but by having all of the standard operating procedures, it allows things not to be messed.
Well, Joel, I have to think that you're asking for those exact same things when you take on a new account.
Yeah.
How do I get into the building at night? How do I lock up at night?
Where's
How do
the
I do this
alarm
without setting off the alarms?
Where's the alarm panel? Where's the slop sink? Where's the janitorial closet or the custodial closet? Where's the trash get removed to? Right. So there's a ton of those things. What do you do as a business owner? When you're small and you're doing the work yourself, it's like, okay, I know all that. But now when you hire your first employee to do the work, they don't know where it all is.
Right.
So maybe they work with you. And that's a great thing, because you're training them. And you're training them on that. But now you take on other buildings, and while you take on another building and that person's in the original building, they quit or they're out sick, and then you got to send Tom over there. Tom doesn't know how to get into the building. Why keep recreating the wheel? And that's what happens to a lot of business owners, is they have to keep recreating the wheel. Create that wheel once, have it working, and continue. It's almost like a plug and play. And it sounds kind of crazy, but it works, and it makes your life easier, and it leverages your time better. Gee, what did you tell me for years? We got to take what's in your head, Joel, and get it down on paper. We got to get it down into a digital form. And once I was not hard-headed and actually listened, my life started becoming easier. So much easier that then you introduced me to a gentleman who does AI and helps build platforms.
Hey, Andrew.
Hi, Andrew. Thank you, Andrew. And help me develop exactly that, which is in my company. And was that daunting? Yes. Was it overwhelming? Yes. Was I scared? You bet your bottom dollar I was scared. But what is the result? I'm calmer. I talk to people sometimes even nicer. And I don't feel like wearing a fire hat, a police hat, a dishwashing hat.
All of those hats. And this is something that we can offer your customers.
We can. It's a product that is already being used and is already proving results. And there's a lot of facets to it that can help a company grow. Everything from the front end of being able to put your contacts into a form, creating drip email campaigns, creating the SOPs, training videos. Hey, when did the person get there? Hey, did they do the work? It's been built with the cleaning company in mind by someone who's been in the industry a very long time and has helped write standard operating procedures and best practices so that it does work. And Ray,
Yeah.
Newsflash,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not techie.
Wait a minute. How did this get past me, Joel?
So the fact that I can operate it, that tells me that anybody can, because I'm not the most technological person that's out there.
Well, I think that maybe you undersell your capabilities. However, I would still refer to you as technically challenged.
Oh, I am.
So, to our listener, if you have wondered in your industry, I keep hearing AI. You can't get AI to scrub a toilet. Talked about that.
Yeah.
You can't get AI to answer the phone. Not true. You can get AI to help you develop your business.
Because it takes the mundane tasks and makes it so that it's systematic, so that you have peace of mind and you can look at a dashboard and know things are getting done. And you also know where the critical problems are and can go immediately there.
We're going to put the links in the descriptions below. Joel, Thank you for helping to develop this product. I know that you and Andrew have been working very closely together in getting this, I will call it battle hardened, and you have been a fantastic partner in developing that. Thank you.
You're welcome.